radio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. Streetz morning, take the first time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping. The voice you wanna hear when you wake up, on your ride to school or on the way to get your cake up. Yeah, from 6 to 10 we gon' get it in. Monday to Friday, all we do is win. Streetz morning, take the first on your radio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. Streetz morning, take the first time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping back at each other, who's creeping, who's lovers, who's pregnant, who's winning, who's got hidden children, who knows?
Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover. Hey, we got to hit you with a rundown of the developing stories overnight.
Travel Tuesday is the day after Cyber Monday with the best flight deals of the year.
Starting in February, if you go to the airport and you don't have a real ID or a passport, you will have to pay a $45 fee to get through security.
In a settlement, Navient is permanently banned from servicing federal student loans and must pay $120 million in penalties and borrower relief.
Hey, man, we're going to have a good show all morning long. Are you smarter than Young Jock? Love Doc Jock and Date Dilemma. We all got something in store for you. You got some money on the line, and we can help you out just, with your life. Miss y'all nigga, what you got coming up?
I got some word on the streets news that you don't want to miss.
After her and Mendeecees got through kissing in the back of that damn car, I figured they wanted to be up there privately.
A jury has now found social media commentator and blogger Milagro Cooper guilty of defaming rapper Megan Thee Stallion during the trial.
If Sean Combs watches this, what do you think he's going to feel?
Like, wow, this is amazing. I think he's going to say this is the best documentary I've seen in a long time.
What up, Shawty? You know what it is, man. It's what's going on every day. It's crazy, and it's coming up.
Make sure y'all stick around. Young Jock in the Streetz morning to take over.
Affirmations of appeal. You want your Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
Good morning, I am Young Jock, and this is Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart. Your vibe is like a password. If it doesn't match the energy you want, you will not be getting access. So I'm going to tell you one time and one time only. Switch it up when it's time. You know what I'm saying? Your vibe is everything you got, but it's like a password. I'm not letting you in if your vibe ain't right. I'm not letting you close to me. I'm not putting you on the next move if your vibe ain't right. It's very simple. Don't make it harder than it has to be. That's Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart. Shout out coming up with the crazy report. Keep it right here. Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
Affirmations of appeal. You want your Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
Yo, what up, though? Boy, Big Snow. I'm just kicking it with my favorite cousin. That's right, the homie Jock. And you gotta stay locked in. We're listening to the #1 morning show, Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover. This morning, we are following a developing story. Here's our news affiliate with the details.
Starting in February, if you go to the airport and you don't have a real ID or a passport, you will have to pay a $45 fee to get through security. The TSA says those without a proper ID will also have to verify their identity through a biometric or biographic system before they can pass through. The agency also says the fee will cover the administrative and IT costs associated with the ID verification program.
Now, we will give you more updates and more details to come. Hey, shout out coming up with the crazy report.
Yes,
Keep
sir.
it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
Yo, it's the craziest story you'll hear all morning. The crazy report is on right now. Shawty, run it down.
Yeah, run it down is what we about to do, man. Jock, some people find love in different places.
Yeah, man. Some people be looking in the wrong places, too.
Yeah, and this woman has found love in objects.
What?
Yes, take a listen.
I am happily married to a carnival ride called a skydiver. His name is Bruce, and we've known each other since 1981. The last serious relationship I had before I met Bruce was with a locomotive. That didn't work out. Some women like tall men. Some women like men with a colorful personality. He's got all of that, and to me, Bruce is just amazing when he stands up and just being spread out.
And that's crazy. And you know I know crazy because I'm crazy. And crazy knows crazy. But y'all, that's crazy as f***. Follow me on all social platforms at Shawty the Comedian.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
Good morning,
Good morning, wake up. It's your boy Country Wayne. Hey, every day from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. What's up, Janita? What you got going on?
All right, well, plenty going on over here. Of course, we've just been spending all this money because the people have been sending so many sales ads, 50% off, 99% off. I mean, all the percentages that you could think of, or know of has been sent to your phone since Black Friday. Okay, well, we have our pop culture expert right here, Miss Dre Taylor. Hey, Dre.
Hey, girl. Yes, we just had these Cyber Monday deals, and Fashion Nova has been the standout. They've been texting everybody's phone every day, 50 to 99% off everything. Mm-hmm. And it's just been absolutely crazy. They had $20 off. They had a code you could use, Final 20 now. Everybody, you already just told me that you literally stocked up your cart to like $400. Did you get anything?
Well, first it was like $6. I got it down to $4. And then I was just like, you don't need none of this stuff, girl. What are you doing?
Well, then they did a good job brainwashing you for Cyber Monday.
No, they did. Also, on Amazon, the sales were really unreal.
No, yeah, the sales were great. All the devices that they had like tablets and iPhones and AirPod Pros for like 50% off of the original price. It was a lot of good deals this year, actually.
And they think they slick, too, because they done got smarter and slicker. All the stuff that was in my Amazon cart, they were sending me all the stuff that was on sale.
Girl, you know it's the feds listening.
All right, well, I loved it. Anywho, thank you for that, Miss Dre Taylor. And you definitely got to keep it locked because I got some word on the streets news coming up just a little later. Keep it locked in right here. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yeah, it's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. It's time to get into sports in the streets with DJ Swin.
Let's wrap up week 13 in the NFL. Monday Night Football. The New England Patriots defeat the New York Giants 33-15. And you can put a nail in the coffin with this one when Marcus Jones made history on running a 94-yard punt return. TD.
He can fly. Still going. No flags. Touchdown. Patriots.
MJ became the fourth player in Patriots history to return 2 punts and 2 touchdowns in a single season. Patriots quarterback Drake May threw for several touchdowns, and they are calling for him to be the MVP. Make plans to watch Thursday Night Football as the Dallas Cowboys will face off against the Detroit Lions. Taking a look at the NBA, the Detroit Pistons survived against the Atlanta Hawks, winning 99-98.
Pistons by 2. Cade to the basket. Reverses. He hits it.
The Chicago Bulls fall short, losing 125-120 against the Orlando Magic. The Brooklyn Nets defeat the Charlotte Hornets 116-103. And the Phoenix Suns increase the Los Angeles Lakers losing record. Suns win 125-108. Today in the NBA, Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves will face off against the New Orleans Pelicans. The reigning defending champions, the Oklahoma City Thunder, will face off against Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors. In college football, the 2025 SEC Championship game will be played on Saturday, December 6th at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the ATL between the Alabama Crimson Tide and your Georgia Bulldogs. Game time is scheduled to start at 4 p.m. That's sports from the streets. Go Dogs.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
The mics are on and ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen.
Word on the street, she be bopping, I need more. Yeah. Word on the street, screaming bite like on a moped. Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Janita.
That's right. Let's get inside this word on the streets news and start with Todd Tucker. Apparently, he wants full custody of the kids. And it's coming for Kandi Burruss prenup, too. So according to U.S. Weekly, in a newly filed court document dated November 26, Todd stated that their 2 kids, so this would be his answer to the divorce petition, right? Stated that their 2 kids, Ace and Blaze, are currently living with him in Georgia while Kandi is tied up with out-of-state work obligations. He claimed that those obligations will continue to require her to be away from her children for at least in the next several months, and now he is asking the court to grant him primary physical custody, joint legal custody, and final decision-making authority. Todd also took aim to the couple's prenup, saying that he was pressured to sign it without his legal team.
Sign it. Okay. Sorry.
Todd.
Sign it.
Come on, dog. I mean, Okay, so he's challenging everything that can bring him money because they have an ironclad prenup. He's saying that he was forced to sign it. Then on if you have the kids, you automatically are going to get spousal support from Kandi. So this is definitely a money play. And I hope that the judge sees this.
Wait, how is it just
take this woman's kids and let this man have final decision making on
when that happens with the woman the other way around.
We're not talking about the other way around. We're talking about this particular subject.
But if there's truth in what he stated, the kids are living with me. She's away. Out of state work obligations is going to continue.
It's been like that, but I'm sure she can take less jobs and figure it out around her kids as her primary source of what she needs to protect or be around. And she will have to do her other business. Like, she don't have to be out of town.
I say this. Prayers up for them both and their family, period.
Yes, because this is a lot. Anyway. Diddy's team is accusing Netflix of airing the private hotel footage and legal talks in the 50 Cent produced documentary. Now, the 4-part docuseries is now available on Netflix. And basically, Diddy's team is definitely mad. I felt like it was, they teamed up together to put out this footage and made it seem like 50 was going against him, but I don't know. Now it looks like it's getting juicy. Now when people start talking about lawsuits and whatever, then I guess it's go to that to the next level. Anyway, Meg Thee Stallion secured her court victory over the blogger Milagro Grams. Is it Milagro? Milagro Grams with her online smear campaign.
A jury has now found social media commentator and blogger Milagro Cooper guilty of defaming rapper Megan Thee Stallion during the trial. She testified that Cooper participated in this targeted and coordinated social media campaign to harass, intimidate, and defame her in concert with rapper Tory Lanez, who was convicted of shooting and injuring her back in 2020.
All right. Well, okay. That's what's going on. Congratulations, Meg. That is the Word on the Streets news. Now, coming up, Funky Dineva got on the internet and just said that Tamar was doing all kinds of things with Mad DC's, baby. It is steamy, and we will be talking about it next hour inside the Word on the Streets news. What up, Jack?
I ain't gonna even hold you. I don't be really for the gossip, but I can't really wait to hear about that.
You won't love to hear about it.
That don't mean I like the gossip. Okay. I be gossiped about.
You get paid to gossip. Let's go.
Huh?
You get paid to gossip.
All right, well, guess what? We're going to gossip about this. I noticed that was a peak in your inflection and in your tone when we started talking about Todd
pissed
and
me
Kandi.
off.
So what pissed you off about it? Because at the end of the day, I said...
Because everybody seen the play going into it. It was a money play. And a lot of times when successful women, and not to say Todd did not add to her empire, like, I feel like she would be fair and, like give the man something, but trying to take her kids away from her and saying that you were forced.
Okay, let's be for real. This is what happens when a family divides. Someone has to become the guardian. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
The custodial parent. Mm-hmm. Someone has to be compensated for that.
Okay.
All right. Now, normally it's the woman. But if this case, with everything that he stated, if there's truth in that and he has the chance to win, why would you be salty about it? Because if it was the other way around, as you say, everybody saw a money play coming. That's just like everyone saw people who've gotten together before, and you're like, oh, that's going to end up disastrous. Mm-hmm. And we see the money play. She going to walk with the bag. He done got this chick. And it happens. And no one says anything. No one's mad about that.
Nobody said anything when her and Todd a lot of times were on these trips together, producing their own plays and things that they were doing together.
And getting money
who was
together.
Watching the kids then?
But somebody got to be stay at home, Mom.
Well, that's why they have a prenup, which he is now trying to challenge.
He said
because
he was forced
it was
into it.
Exactly.
What
Nobody
does that mean?
Forced your ball spot here.
11 years is a long time. Things change in 11 years. We need to relook at this. And I'm going through a divorce myself, but I'm going to tell you this. It gets ugly.
Now, listen, I know a lot of times in the social space, the public oftentimes favors the woman in these situations, especially regarding divorce and stuff like that. I want to know from y'all, man, what are your thoughts on this whole Todd and Kandi divorce process, the proceedings that are taking place right now? I mean, is it fair that Todd feels this way? Should Kandi come from a different angle? Somebody with some sense, somebody who's gone through anything like this, call us up. Let's talk about it. The phone lines open.
It always gave a scheme that Todd set up.
Really?
Yes.
But when women do it, it's not considered scheme that women set up.
Some women do scheme, but the mama and the aunties knew from the jump that it was a scheme that he set up.
Right. So they knew from the jump he was going to help her triple and quadruple her success.
And he did that.
Okay.
But she also did the same for him.
They did it together. You're right. 1-844-986-4562. That's why this is one of those ones we got to talk about. Call us up. The line's open. We want to know from you. What are your thoughts on Todd and Kandi's divorce process? Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
It's your girl Kandi. Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yes, I filed Friday, but, this is something that, has been brewing for a while. So all the times you've been seeing me online like, all of that means nothing. I've been going through it, child. I've been going through it. Life has been lifing me. But what I will say is, Todd and I were together our marriage lasted 11 years. We were together like 14. We got 2 wonderful, beautiful children. I have no regrets.
And then that's the part where I sit back and I say, are they filming this? Are they documenting this themselves? Because this is a show in itself, them going through this. And the way she ended that off right now has so much class and integrity. Because the average person, especially bitter, your husband, your estranged husband is all over the internet. Y'all business is out. It's like he want this, that. You know how women are going to talk about it. It could get really bitter and a nasty gray area.
And
you know
people
what I'm saying?
gonna watch it.
Yeah, people will watch it. So I'm not saying they're doing this for no type of clout or no type of production. I'm just wondering.
I pray they not, because I'm going through a divorce and it's hard.
These are these folks' lives, real lives. It's no doubt that this is serious. This is what's going on in their lives.
True indeed.
It's hard to navigate. She said that she's been pondering this decision for quite some time, and she decided to go ahead and go through with it.
I wonder what happened. Did things stop being fun?
Well, the internet is speculating this another girlfriend, and they say it's this girl. I seen her, and she's very beautiful. They talking about this is what the internet say, and they're saying that Kandi want the girl. They're gonna be a couple, and they start out. But that's just the internet. Kandi, let's trauma bond together. Come on over here.
I just want to know y'all thoughts on this situation. I don't know how we got that. Shout out to say you want to trauma bond with Kandi. Y'all call us up. The phone lines are open. 1-844-986-4562. Man, what are your thoughts on this whole situation with Kandi, Todd? Hey, man, should Todd get some money in this situation? What y'all think?
Of course, he should get something.
Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
No matter what I do, all I think about is you.
You are now listening to The Day Dilemma with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. If you got a dilemma, they got a dilemma, which means we got a dilemma. It's The Day Dilemma. Who's on the line this morning?
Janita.
How you doing this morning, sweetheart? How can I help you? How can we help you?
I'm great. Well, I'm just kind of looking for a guy I was dating. We were kicking it and everything was great. He even helped me move and was a gentleman about it, and then just didn't never call me back.
Damn. Y'all ever go out? Did he just disappear?
Yeah, we had been going out before. Then everything was cool. He volunteered to help me move. He said he had a truck, and he stayed.
Have you met any of his family or friends? Do you know if he's alive? Do you know if he's possibly locked up?
Nothing.
Service?
No, we didn't even talk long enough for him to not like me. Like, I didn't do nothing to this man.
Was your house dirty and he had to put stuff together and throw stuff away when he moved, or was it?
No.
Did you ever have roaches?
So it was a very easy move.
It was a very easy
Did he clean out your nightstand and see your toys?
Uh-oh.
Nah, I cleaned out my own nightstand, thank you. My toys are secure.
Okay. We just need certain little details to kind of help navigate this. What is the guy's name?
His name is Tay.
All right. Now, you haven't spoken with Tay since, what, a month, a week, a day? How long?
It's been about a couple weeks since I moved.
Damn. Okay, we'll try to get him on the phone. If we can't get him on the phone, we'll get to the bottom of what's going on, and maybe you can, talk to him, and y'all make a decision from there, okay?
Okay.
All right, put your phone on mute. Don't say nothing until we cue you in.
All right.
Janita probably.
I bet how dirty. Bitch, I was nasty.
No, I bet
you he found some stuff from other men.
Oh, I used to look
But that's
straight.
why I asked about a nightstand.
Hello?
Good morning. My sweet with Tay, please.
Yeah, this him.
Hey, Tay, look, I know you probably don't know who this is, man, but I'm going to go on and give it right to you. Young Jock is on your phone. Miss Shanika and Shawty are definitely right here on the phone with me, man. Got them on the show. We just want to talk to you this morning. Can we talk to you this morning, Tay?
Yeah, about what, though?
Yeah. A young lady called her basically, and she said that...
You a magician.
Huh?
You a magician.
She said she rocked out with you, and you kind of disappeared on her.
Who? Can you tell me what this girl's name is?
Are you familiar with a Janita?
Oh, her. Yeah.
Ooh, don't say it like that. Now, what did sis do to you?
First of all, she asked me to help her move, and asked me did I have a truck, and I told her, yeah, I would love to come help you move and everything. But when I got down there, there's two other guys at her house. It seemed like to me they were waiting on me to get there.
Okay. Okay. So did y'all have a conversation? Did y'all?
No, yeah, we had a conversation. I'm like, so y'all have trucks and everything, what we doing? And they tell me they waiting on me, and I'm the one with the truck. I'm like, she told me she ain't have nobody there. Oh. So now I get there, I'm doing everything. I done even organized the whole thing. And then they tell me that she paying them to come move. And she didn't offer to pay me nothing. I don't even know who these dudes is.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
So you feel like
what's the problem?
What the problem is?
Yeah, Shanika. What's the problem?
I mean, you could have easily walked away if you didn't want to help.
Listen, I needed to know what was going on because, I wanted some understanding, but she still ain't break it down to me. When they told me that she was giving them $100 a piece, and she didn't even offer me, and first of all, nobody had trucks.
So you using your truck, your gas, and your own manpower.
So were you sleeping? Were you sleeping with this young woman, Janita?
Exactly.
No, I haven't even got that opportunity. You know what I mean? We only been dating 3 weeks.
Oh, so this was kind of like your gesture to the draws.
Well, I mean, I wasn't looking at it like that, but I'm saying it at least gave me some brownie points.
Well, you should have put in some more elbow grease then. Because, I just honestly feel like you seen what the situation was without even explanation, and you could have decided at that point to walk away.
I didn't want to just do it like that. I ain't that type of dude, but once everything, came to fruition, I was like, you know what? Hey, ain't no sense of me going back and forth. She ain't even offer, me $1.
I don't want to be the one to break the news to you, but I guess I will be. We actually had Janita on the phone, my boy. She heard everything you just said. And I'm glad you said what you said. So, Janita, are you there?
Wow, okay. You ain't even stick around. You didn't say anything. You just ghost like a little girl. Like, you could have said something if you felt that way.
No. You should have told me what was going on. Like, where the trust lies with you. Like, you didn't even say anything. You didn't tell. I had to find out from them that you was paying them. I don't even know.
I was going to pay you in another way, but you was such a baby. You left before payroll hit.
You said that you were going to pay him in a different way. What way was that?
I thought you were a nice dude. Like, you would have been compensated. But it's cool.
And how much longer, though? How many more business days?
Well, it takes at least 2 weeks for payroll to come out on any job. I got to make it.
Oh, hell no.
Did you get everything moved?
It was cute till you took it that far. You made the man put a week in the hole in. So Tay, you guys never got intimate. She used you, didn't pay you.
Do you want to go pick up your paycheck right fast and call us back?
No, I don't want to deal with all that, man.
I'm not mad at you for not being typical, brother. How do you want to handle this? She's calling in regards to making amends with you, and it sounds like you guys never got into the full swing of things. And I'm gonna let her ask you right now. You want to ask him, Janita?
We still kicking it or not?
Hell no.
God, my boy, you going hard this morning. Janita, unfortunately, this didn't pan out the way you probably thought it would.
Yeah, Tay and his truck are not interested.
Janita, give it up first, then get him to move.
I ain't mad at now one of y'all. Just know that, Some things are and some things aren't meant to be. And this is one of those moments where it's meant for the whole world to hear say, on behalf of 1-800 Enter the Bethune Law Firm, you would not be getting this $100. And to our listeners, y'all know what that means. Call us up. Let's talk about it, man. Keep it right where you got it. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That was the date dilemma with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What's up? What's happening? It's Big Lotto. Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That's right. You know what it is. We back at it, man. Date dilemma. Y'all, man. Yep. I'm going to just pray for some of y'all. All right. So, how you say that name, Janita? Janita. I'm sorry. Janita was talking to a guy named Tay, right? Now, she said he had a truck and volunteered to help her move. He volunteered. Keyword. To help her move. Now, that was about 2-3 weeks ago. And she ain't heard from him since. Now, here's the thing. Tay said Janita asked him to help her move, right?
Okay.
And then he agreed, but when he got there, was 2 other guys waiting on her. That's going to make any man be like, okay, all right, cool. I'm here to help you. You asked me, so I'm here, so I'm supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Whoever they are, you asked them to be here. It's cool. All right, cool. He said he also found out the other 2 guys were getting paid, and he felt disrespected because she used his truck, his gas, and his time, and didn't pay him at all.
And he wasn't getting none.
I mean, is everything transactional, though? Because, I mean, if I rock with you, am I just only rocking with you to get what I want out of the situation?
It definitely not. I mean, if I mess with a woman and I know I got truck, you know what I'm saying? I just wouldn't help move nothing. You know, they would have been moving stuff. So they was getting paid.
You absolutely cannot pull up and let them just work and you don't do nothing. Unless you dressed a certain way and she understands, he don't have change of clothes. Ain't nothing he could do about it.
I would help
close
manage.
by, he help.
I would help manage.
Okay, yeah. Let me Shanika.
Yeah.
What's your take on this? Because I'm looking at the situation like, it seems like he only want to hit. I mean, because at the end of the day, if I'm supposed to be your friend, I'm showing you who I am as a man.
Right.
I come and help you, even if you ask me. If I don't say, are you going to pay me? If I don't ask you, are you going to pay me? What's the pay? And I go and I start helping, I can't really expect you to pay me nothing if I said I'm going to help you anyway.
Exactly. I mean, it's self-explanatory.
And it's giving broke. Who takes money from a woman?
Huh?
Who takes money from a woman?
Somebody who said it's a fee for his truck,
Somebody
his
said
gas, his time. You terrible. Y'all Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. What's your thoughts on this date dilemma?
Man, all I'm going to say is, bro, did the right thing, man. Go on and bounce out. One thing about these women, y'all got to start learning to tell the truth about what's going on. If you know you got 2 other men there, hey, look, Tay, I got 2 other guys over here. They going to help me move. I need the truck. I'm going to compensate you.
Word on the streets going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
All right, let's get inside this word on the streets news. Something is definitely distracting me. I don't know if Jock is the Grinch that stole Christmas or Daniel Boone or a skunk. It's really confusing. Let me just block you out of my peripheral.
Sorry.
All right, so Todd Tucker wants full custody of the kids and is coming for Kandi's prenup. Now, according to U.S. Weekly, the newly filed court documents dated November 26th. This is his answer to the divorce petition. Basically, it says that the 2 kids, Ace and Blaze, are currently living with him in Georgia while Kandi is tied up with out-of-state work obligations. Also, he claims that these obligations will continue to require her to be away from the children for at least the next several months. And now he's asking the court to grant him primary physical custody of the kids, joint legal custody, and the final decision-making authority. Todd also took aim at the couple's prenup, saying that he was pressured to sign it without his legal team. Todd, no, sir. No, sir. Moving right along, 50 Cent is speaking out about if he thinks Diddy would want to be a part of this docuseries or if he was down with the docuseries, because my original conclusion was they were working together in some kind of scheme that Todd might have set up. I don't know. But one hand, to me, is feeding the other. But here's what 50 had to say on GMA.
If Sean Combs watches this, what do you think he's going to feel?
Like, wow, this is amazing. I think he's going to say this is the best documentary I've seen in a long time. Because you'll see people saying that. He may feel a different way about pieces and bits of it, but he knows the truth. I think he'll see the truth in it.
All right, so right now, Diddy's lawyers have issued a cease to desist letter to Netflix because the hotel part is just like real personal, and they have a huge problem with it. Take a listen. All right, and they have a huge problem with what's going on. All right, so The Reckoning, P. Diddy, is out right now on Netflix. So go ahead and check it out so you can come to your own conclusion about the reckoning of Diddy. Now, finally, Funky Dineva says that Tamar and Mendeecees were kissing in the Uber when they left the club, which Tamar had said that she threw Funky Dineva a birthday celebration at this restaurant called V12, but Funky Dineva said that that was not his birthday celebration, and that on several occasions Mendeecees pulled up on them and he felt really uncomfortable, but he claims that they were kissing in the Uber and he ain't want no parts of it.
Part of the problem with this whole thing was, Tamar, is that I was never comfortable with the relationship that you and Mendeecees had in front of me. Because after her and Mendeecees got through kissing in the back of that damn car, I figured they wanted to be up there privately. That is why when we got dropped off at Tamar's house, I did not go upstairs. I got in my damn car and went home because you was sitting on his lap in that damn Uber and y'all ass was kissing, okay? And the shit made me damn uncomfortable.
Whoa. So, in that video where they look real snuggly and cuddly together, I mean, at this point, she was doing a lot with somebody's husband, so her teeth was supposed to end up on the ground. Whoever did that, oh my goodness. That is the Word on the Streets news. I am Miss Janita. You guys can follow me at Miss Janita and follow us at Streets Morning Takeover. And it's all being brought to you by Bader Law. Bader Law, because you deserve the best. Hit them up at 404-888-8888.
Now, thank you, Miss Janita. Now, we got to get a little serious right quick, because that people making fun about that situation. Somebody lost their teeth, somebody done lost their husband, and quote their wife. But in this situation, we talking about Jacquees, y'all. He said women should absolutely go to jail for keeping fathers away from their kids. And when we looked at this clip, it's like, oh, how y'all feel in the room? And boy, I'll tell you, it's not what you think, man. We want to know from you. The phone lines are open. Should there be disciplinary measures if women keep their kids away from their fathers? 1-844-986-4562. Now, me personally, I definitely feel like that, because right now, if I go and get my kids, any one of them, you know, let's say I don't have the best co-parenting relationship with one of the mothers, right? Mm-hmm. And if I keep them kids longer than they expect me to have them, or if I don't want them to come get them, it's going to be an issue instantly.
Yes. I mean,
they will call the police on me instantly. So why can't it go the other way?
Yes, it definitely should be. It should be more than a crime. You know, parental alienation should be a part of child abuse, because the detrimental harm it does on a child. I fought through the courts my whole life. I fight for fathers right now. I'm telling you, it's bigger than y'all think. So yes, they should do their jail time and all that.
Well, I think that if you are having a baby that is not legitimate, that means that you aren't married to the mother. You should have something in writing that says that you can see your kid, and when you want to, you can't leave it. You got to go through the courts, because
you're absolutely
your child
right.
is not even, legitimately your child until you legitimize it.
You are absolutely right. But here's the problem, especially in our community. Black men do not be wanting to get involved with the courts. They don't want to go through the process. They don't want to go through the filings or the proceedings, because it's almost too close to snitching. It's like,
ain't nobody going to jail if it ain't in writing, and that your
talk your
rights
I ain't said you was
ain't
wrong.
in black and white.
Talk your talk. That's what I'm talking about. 1-844-986-4562. Call us up and tell us what you think. What are your thoughts? We want to know from you. Should there be disciplinary measures if women keep their kids away from their fathers? Call us now. Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. That's right. We're back at the top of the hour. Thank you for waking up with us. What up, Miss Shanika? What up, Shawty?
What up? Good morning.
Good morning. Now, this trending topic is kind of testy, man. I ain't gonna hold you. You know, Jacquees made a comment. He said that, you know, women who hold their kids away from their children's father should be arrested. Should be, you know, charges should be filed against them. And, you know, it kind of just like, people been saying that, but like nobody's really vocal on it. Like nobody's lobbying for that.
Yeah.
And Miss Shanika, you know, you've seen some things in your time. You're a woman. You've seen it from the side where you got a homie or a brother. Yeah, you have a homie or a brother. You see them going through it. You got a homegirl or a sister friend. You see them going through it. And I just want to know, like, what should happen when a woman keeps their children away from the father? Should they be disciplined? Should there be disciplinary actions? Should they be charged? Should it be considered child abuse, child endangerment? Because
definitely.
Because it happened like right now. If I go pick up my kids, and we got these, you know, these work orders or, you know, whatever family orders in place. If I don't bring them kids back, I mean, we don't have those problems, thank God. But some people do. A lot of people do. If I don't bring them kids back, and it's a mama who want to be on that type of time, they call the police, bro.
They do it.
Bro, you are in contempt of court.
Yeah.
You're going against the court order. You know what I'm saying? So I want to know from y'all. We're going to go to these phone lines because it is what it is coming up. I really want to hear. The phone lines are still going. We're still taking calls. 1-844-986-4562. Call us up, chime in, tell us your thoughts. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
What they do, y'all? Good morning. It's your girl, Brick TV. Every day I'm listening to the best damn morning show. Gotta stay tapped into the number one morning show in this city. It's Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover. Let's go.
That's right. Recently, the internet spoke out on a situation that was brought up by Jacquees. He said that he felt mothers should be charged for keeping their children away from the father. And, you know, it made you really, like, kind of look into it, like, a little bit more. Like, you know, women will say that men get different sets of rules than they do. In a lot of cases, it's true. But on the flip side, women get a lot of sets of rules, too, that men aren't really, you know, privy to. Like, and when it comes to disciplinary measures for some of the things that women do, they get away with it. I'm not going to even hold you. And one of the things is we're asking our listeners this morning, should there be disciplinary measures if women keep their kids away from their fathers?
I'm a woman with 2 kids, and I absolutely believe women should go to jail if they keep their kids away. I mean, unless there's a reason. If he's a chomo or if he's, you know, a murderer, he's dangerous. But other than that, throw him in jail.
Fathers don't want to go through the court system. It is too close to snitching. They don't want to be in the courts at all. But at the same time, I think they should be held accountable some way, somehow, once the kid is born. And I don't think that, you know, because it's 50-50. The mothers didn't make the babies by themselves, but at the same time, I don't think moms should keep kids away from their father. Their parents may keep them away from their father.
I mean, I think it's important. I know some mothers, you know, limit fathers from doing so, but I advocated for my kid's father, and all my kids are legitimized, so I definitely advocate for it. And yes, women should pay for it if they're trying to keep the father from their kids.
So again, y'all stay triggering me, but good morning. I do think that there should be some type of disciplinary action, but I think that it should go both ways, simply because I am an ex-wife. My daughters, I wish that I could have kept them away from their father because he was taunting me so bad, like trying to turn them against me when he knew he didn't want the kids. To the point the judge said during the divorce, I can't make him be a good father, but I can make him pay, and that's what I'm going to do. And it's unfortunate because children need more than financial stability.
The thing about it, right, you said something that was real dope. You talked about how black men are afraid to go to court because they feel like they're snitching. So, look, I did a lot of time, but I just went through the courts with my 16-month-old child. This is my 4th child. What I've been going through is this. I've been taking her to court filing the show cause because she wasn't letting me get my child. I sent money. I bought clothes. I bought pampers. My family wanted to send. We want to spend time with my child because I'm a father. Because she had whatever dealings that she was upset with me about. It took me through a whole loop. I'm going through the courts now because of that. Talking to the guardian, like going down there, doing all the things. My rights are well overdue, and because she's afraid now, we're going to court, and it's looking real good in my favor because of what I hate to do. A lot of men are afraid to do that. It don't cost some money to go down to the fence, and every time she don't let you get your child, you file a show cause. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I've done it so many times, and it worked out in my favor. It's showing in the beginning I'm willing to be a father. I'm willing to stand up, and to the point that when I go into court, I'm a business owner now. The guardian light him looked at me and was like, "Wow, this man has done so much. He's done, you know." it's looking bad at first. So you're right. They should be punished for that because the child deserves both sides. And yeah, it's dope because of that.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king in his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Who's on the line this morning?
Carrie Blakemore.
Oh, they got that boy Blakemore. You done called up here. You done finally caught up with me. You think you smarter, don't you?
I caught you, Unc.
Yeah, you done caught up with me. Where you at? Yeah, let me guess. Louisville.
Yeah.
Yeah. Them Blakemores out there. It's a lot of y'all.
Yeah,
I ain't scared of you. I'm ready. I'm going to turn you over to Miss Janita because I heard about you. I ain't scared of them Blakemores.
Now.
All right, here are the rules. You have 10 seconds to answer each question. The first person to get all 3 questions correctly will be the winner. You guys cannot answer each other's questions, and you have to wait until I ask the whole question and potential answers, and I am not repeating the answer or the questions, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So you got to pay attention. All right, what's your name again?
Carrie Blakemore.
Carrie.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, first question for you, Carrie. What rapper's real name is Herbert Randall Wright III? Is it A, Future, B, Big X the Plug, C, G Herbo, or D, Lil Baby?
Lil Baby.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You are not correct.
Oh, God.
Young Jock.
Yo.
What rapper's real name is Hubert Randall Wright III? Is it A, Future, B, Big X the Plug, C, G Herbo, or D, Lil Baby?
I'm going when I hear Herbo name, it just sounds like they're going to be him. I could be wrong. I could have Googled it, but I don't know. What G Herbo?
Yep, you're correct.
What the name was again?
Herbert Randall Wright III, which I said I wasn't going to repeat.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
That was
so you just
easy,
trying to rub it in. All right, let's go, Jock.
Let's go.
How many zeros are in a trillion? Is it A, 10, B, 12, C, 20, or D, 50?
12.
Are you sure?
Could be 10. Because seven would be a million. I'm going with 10.
All right, you are incorrect. All right. Carrie, how many zeros are in a trillion? Is it A, 10, B, 12, C, 20, or D, 50?
12.
You are correct.
You was right at first, Big Unc.
I try to give you something, though. I'm trying to make it fun, bro.
Right.
You got to think people listening, they got to really enjoy
Carrie,
it.
how old was Michael Jackson when he died? Was it A, 42, B, 47, C, 55, or D, 50?
55.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
You are incorrect.
Oh, God.
Young Jock.
I knew the way you said that 5 on 55.
How old
55.
was Michael Jackson when he died? Was it A, 42, B, 47, C, 55, or D, 50?
Well, if I was a Blake boy, I'd say 55. I'm going to go with 50. I'm going with the 50 ball.
You are correct. All right. Young Jock.
Blake Moore.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna get it wrong just so you can win, big dog.
Now, real talk.
He like, now that's the real. You sound like Mike Else. We said, now that's the real one. Go ahead, come on.
Young Jock.
Yeah.
Butterflies taste with what part of their body? Is it A, feet, B, wings, C, antennas, or D, eyes?
I love you. Why would you do that? I want to say their antenna, but they taste with their feet.
3. Is that your answer?
That's my answer.
Feet.
With their feet.
All right, you are correct. I'm sorry, Carrie.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry.
I was hanging on the wire there, Carrie, man. I thought I had it wrong. I just knew it was the antenna.
Right.
Damn, I actually got it right. Okay, man. Hey, congratulations, man. You did win.
Thanks, Big Unc.
Yeah, man. You want to do some shout-outs, anything?
Shout out to Blake Boys in Louisville. Love you, people.
Hey, man. We love you, too, man. Shouts out to them Blake Mo.
You know it.
Hey, Blake Less.
All right, bro.
Hey, bro.
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
You just listen to Are You Smarter Than Young Jock? Powered by Metro by T-Mobile.
What's up, y'all? It's Jermaine Dupree. You gotta stay tapped in to the #1 morning show, Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Yeah.
Good morning. Thank you for waking up with us, Young Jock. Miss Janita, shout with Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. It is Travel Tuesday, and we got the Travel Tuesday rundown. So, you know, some people are, you know, looking for vacations on the budget. We got the hidden gems and some destinations that you ain't even know existed. But I want you to take a listen to something because this might save you a lot of money, like up to 50% off of hotels and flights.
Travel Tuesday is the day after Cyber Monday with the best flight deals of the year.
Okay, so Alaska Airlines, 30% off fares. Hawaiian Airlines, $99 from Hawaii and to Hawaii from the United States, from the continental United States, I should say. $99, that's a great deal. Delta has sales on almost every airport they fly out of. We're talking $200 New York to Miami. We're talking $300 East Coast to West Coast. American Airlines, under $100 one-way fares all over the country.
Yeah, some of these deals are crazy. Like if you want to go to Puerto Rico right now, you can get in Puerto Rico. Of course, you know you don't have to have a passport. It's the best weather this time of year. They got direct flights from ATL and other major hubs. Guess what?
What's that?
$99.
Wow.
Yeah,
alrighty.
That's on Spirit and Frontier. You know what I'm saying? Anybody trying to go get some Fango or Tan for Friday? Spirit got you. Also, here's just another trick, a traveling hack that you need to know with this week when it comes to Travel Tuesday. When you are searching for your price drops and everything on today, make sure you clear your browser cookies before searching.
Why?
For some odd reason, it throws your algorithm off because you've already searching so many other things. It starts trying to connect you and other things. You just want it straight up. I don't want nothing else. It's like the first thing, fresh brain. I'm trying to travel. Travel Tuesday, best prices. And it'll give you everything related to that and that only.
I'm looking up these cruises right now because I got to get out of here. I need to get on me some water, some peace, no phones. That's what I'm thinking about. Give me a cruise.
Get you a cruise? You want to be on a cruise?
Yes, definitely.
Well, I don't want to do no cruises. It's a little difficult.
I'm trying to change the weather.
All right, well, guess what? You can change the weather. You can change your mind, too. And you can also not change the dial because we got sports with that boy DJ Swin right here. Yeah, Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. It's time to get into sports in the streets with DJ Swin.
Let's wrap up Week 13 in the NFL. Monday Night Football. The New England Patriots defeat the New York Giants 33-15. And you can put a nail in the coffin with this one when Marcus Jones made history on running a 94-yard punt return. TD.
He can fly. Still going. No flags. Touchdown, Patriots.
MJ became the fourth player in Patriots history to return 2 punts and 2 touchdowns in a single season. Patriots quarterback Drake May threw for several touchdowns, and they are calling for him to be the MVP. Make plans to watch Thursday Night Football as the Dallas Cowboys will face off against the Detroit Lions. Taking a look at the NBA, the Detroit Pistons survived against the Atlanta Hawks, winning 99-98.
Pistons by 2. Cade to the basket. Reverses. He hits it.
The Chicago Bulls fall short, losing 125-120 against the Orlando Magic. The Brooklyn Nets defeat the Charlotte Hornets 116-103. And the Phoenix Suns increase the Los Angeles Lakers losing record. Suns win 125-108. Today in the NBA, Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves will face off against the New Orleans Pelicans. The reigning defending champions, the Oklahoma City Thunder, will face off against Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors. In college football, the 2025 SEC Championship game will be played on Saturday, December 6th at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the ATL between the Alabama Crimson Tide and your Georgia Bulldogs. Game time is scheduled to start at 4 p.m. That's sports from the streets. Go Dogs. Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. It's about that time for the Love Doc Jock.
Help me, help you, help me.
Come on. What's your problem?
And this guy will either help or hinder your relationship.
Who do I think I am? Why I tell people that?
Either way, he's the man for the job. It's Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Love Doc Jock here checking in. Look, we didn't take calls on this segment today because as we approach the future, which is every second, I'm noticing that we're living in a hyper-sexualized society, and especially in our culture, it's in the music, it's everywhere, it's all around us. You step outside, you know, the young ladies are dressing a lot more provocative. It's nothing really different than a time back, but you can see it more. You open the palm of your hand, everything is hypersexualized. That's in your phone, that is. you look up in social media, you see things happening with your Sukianas and things of such. Let me just say this to my fellas, to my bros. We got to have it straight up. Look, somewhere now we got to find it in ourselves to not necessarily just try to push a narrative just because that narrative is on display. You don't have to engage just because, because some men think, well, she acting like if she acting like a slut, I got to treat her like one. That's not the case, fellas. We got to change this narrative. If we see a sister acting that way, we got to take the attention away from it. We can't hype it up because when you feed something, it grows. So when you feed the ego of someone who is seeking a certain attention, they're going to do it and they're going to continue to do it and more people will follow. You understand what I'm saying? So we got to lead by example to my ladies. Like for real. I know the tone of what's going on in hip hop right now. The ladies, y'all kind of running things right now. Y'all doing y'all thing. Salutes, congrats, shout out to y'all. But while y'all got these young girls listening and tuned in each and every day, around the clock, doing TikToks to your music, living by your word, try to drop a little knowledge in that form for real, something that's of some substance. Let's not just tell them to go get them a dope boy and it's just about money, cars, clothes, and you know the rest. Like, let's put some other things in of substance in the narrative. Tell them how to really get some money. Tell them how you really going through it after you chasing this type of dude, what you really dealing with. Tell them you sitting in the clinic getting your results back, the results that you don't want to hear. Tell them how you sitting there trying to figure out how he ended up with your best friend. Tell them the real if you going to tell it all. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm speaking for the kids right now, not the adults. Because y'all know better. Y'all just choose to do what you want to do. So to our kids that's watching, let's lead by example and set a better, more positive tone and create a more positive narrative. And that's the Love Doc Jock, because it's all about love, and that's what it do. Now check it. If you got a small business and you want to be spotlighted, hit us right now. 1-844-YUNGJOC. That number's 1-844-986-4562. And make sure you keep it right here where you got it. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Hey, it's Young Jock, and I want to spotlight your small business, man.
Yo, what's up?
We need you to call us right now.
He know I stand on business.
1-866-YUNGJOC. Again, that's 1-866-986-4562 to highlight your business, man. Live with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hello, this is Keisha Mottadin, the owner of Cirque Daiquiri Bar and Grill, Blue Seafood House, and the Daiquiri Factory. If you're looking for the best seafood, the best vibes, the best soul food in Atlanta, Georgia, come and check us out. Find us on Instagram at Cirque Atlanta, Blue Seafood House, or the Daiquiri Factory Midtown. And every morning I listen to Young Jock in the Street Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. This morning we are following a developing story. Here's our news affiliate with the details.
Starting in February, if you go to the airport and you don't have a real ID or a passport, you will have to pay a $45 fee to get through security. The TSA says those without a proper ID will also have to verify their identity through a biometric or biographic system before they can pass through. The agency also says the fee will cover the administrative and IT costs associated with the ID verification program.
Now we will give you more updates and more details to come.
Yes,
Keep
sir.
it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What's up? What's happening? It's Big Lotto. Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yes, sir. You know what it is. It's like one of them moments in life when you wake up, shawty, and you realize, like, dang, bruh, the morning is almost over for us, but it's still going for other people. Meaning, like, work, that is, right?
Yes, sir.
And when I get off work, I got some stuff I got to take care of.
Okay.
And I was going to ask you if you could go pick up my kids for me.
I don't mind.
All 9 of them.
Hey, you know I got that truck. They're going to get in the bed.
No, you can't put the kids on. It's too cold. It's too cold. I got a Sprinter at the house. If you drive the Sprinter,
okay,
if you will be the bus driver for the day,
okay,
I'll compensate you tomorrow.
Please. You know I need it. I want her to make that GoFundMe.
You gonna make a GoFundMe?
Yes, I am.
I'll help you with it.
You gonna help me with it? Appreciate
I'll
it.
help you with it. All right.
You know I got your
Miss Janita, anything you want to say before we get out of here?
Definitely be prepared for holiday travel because it's busy. It's a lot going on.
Today's also Travel Tuesday. There are a lot of deals that you need to check out, especially on flights, man. You got flights, cheap flights up to 50% off, and hotels. So, like, today's the day to do that. You know what I mean? And even if you don't, also another tip I want to give y'all. You know when you go on the apps and you purchase tickets for cheap?
Yes, sir.
Right? Do not be afraid to add the insurance to the ticket. It will come in handy on a later day. If things change, travel plans change, the weather, life be life, and anything happen, you can always either get your full refund or you could change your travel.
Yep, I did that with a hotel and chipped my tooth and had them pay for it.
That's good to know. We'll catch y'all tomorrow. This man keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.